Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Coin Graph Market channel. This is Rich, making another video about XRP today, as always. I hope everyone is having a great day today, no matter where they are in the world. XRP is what we'll talk about. Of course, before I begin, many of you are wondering why I haven't made any Casper, DAG, or other ISO cryptocurrency videos yet. It's 8 o'clock at night, and I'm finally sitting down to make these two videos for tomorrow. I still work a lot of hours. After that's done, I can start putting together different videos. And I hope that happens soon, maybe next week. We can see that XRP is just above 51 cents on this one-day chart. Not like everyone else, I'm not going to call this a huge breakout. It was a little better yesterday, but we're still between 1 and 2 cents. When things finally start to move, I'll say, look at XRP. We're finally breaking out. That isn't going to happen yet. Then there's this. The SEC sued Ripple for 3.5 years and paid $200 million in legal fees. The company now has over 500 partnerships and hasn't had any problems with its technology in 12 years. And the most important part, the most important difference. I'm glad I can write this so you can read it over and over until you get it. XRP is useful in the real world, and a real problem has been solved. People who are crazy about XRP always say that Ripple is taking advantage of the community again. I like to remind them that most of the time, we're just following the market. Ripple spent $200 million to show that XRP is not a security, so if you don't think they believe in it, don't believe those claims. They fought that war for the whole crypto space. Also, never forget that. You can be sure that someone believes in XRP and knows where it's going if they are willing to spend $200 million in court. Why are more businesses looking into tokenizing real-world assets as a way to get cash? It looks like Ripple is putting out a 3-part series on tokenization because they know this is a huge market with a lot of money moving to a different industry that is having trouble with liquidity. Tokenization is also speeding up real estate transactions that used to be slow, complicated, and take a lot of time. To make it easier to buy homes quickly, blockchain startups like Proppy are introducing smart contracts and NFT real estate transactions. Stable coins like Home can also help make real estate investment more accessible by making it easier for regular people to get into the mortgage market, which has usually been dominated by big investors like the U.S. government and people with very high net worth. Tokenization could completely change the real estate business, turning it from one based on liquid assets to one that is faster, safer, and more open. As I already said, they will use tokenization to fix it once that bubble bursts. You should know that tokenization gets rid of a lot of fees in the real estate market as well. But in the first part of their 3-part series, they also talk about stocks and bonds. Every day, I'll talk about small parts of that in my videos. Hex Trust will help Fubon Bank set up a home equity line of credit in EHKD using the Ripple CBDC platform. This shows how CBDCs can be used as a wholesale instrument for moving real-time assets into tokenized securities. And Ripple is moving forward in this direction already. I still believe that tokenization will bring a lot of value. That's just too big for people to see yet. The liquidity of XRP is expected to be very important in 2025, with a big rise in trading volume being predicted. You know, everyone goes back to the year 25. This year, it will begin to happen. But listen to this. We're Ripple, and our main product is on demand. We're using billions of dollars in XRP liquidity to make it possible for payments to be sent from, say, the US to Mexico in seconds instead of the 2 or 3 days it takes with old systems. So really getting rid of a huge problem in the world, which is how money moves around. And this kind of use can happen on a trillion-fold scale. I believe that in the future, crypto liquidity will be used to solve real-world issues rather than just speculation. That's what you want to see. Because that's how we get rich. You want them to use XRP for that on-demand liquidity. However, I still believe that XRP will be very different by the end of this year. Now, a lot of things are moving very quickly. Even rules are on the way. This X, the head of Ripple, says that XRP will soon get some big news. People tease you with a big announcement that turns out to be nothing, which I hate when they do it. They usually add a date as well. It wasn't always done here, but they said it would be done in a few days. Now I'm waiting to see what this message is about. We hope it's something big that starts to affect the price of XRP and the con man's anger. This person is very helpful to the XRP community. He finds the strangest partnerships for Ripple and also shows things like the difference between old news and new news. So partners old and new Fin Fan, a Ripple user, wrote an article about looking back on his 3 years of working with Ripple. The article was called 3 Years, One Journey, and Common Goals. It's a journey with big changes for XRP and possible partnerships. I'm only going to show you this part because it's important. It shows how they're using XRP, and both Ripple and Fin Fan are interested in cryptocurrencies. Their ability to work together in the long term is hampered by the fact that digital currencies like XRP are not well regulated in the Vietnamese market. But Fin Fan has solved these problems by working with a third party called AAA. This lets them make it legal for XRP to be changed into fiat currency and then legally sent to the Vietnamese market. Like I said, the fact that XRP can be used with cash is very important. It's also important that it can be used with cash everywhere. Their use of XRP is also something I like. That makes us rich. The SEC gets a new rule on crypto. What might this mean for the upcoming XRP ledger AMM? Some people say that the SEC killed the AMM, but this is more in line with what's really happening. The rule may not have an effect on retail liquidity providers on the XRP ledger AMM or other DeFi AMMs, though. The SEC's paperwork says that the new rules don't affect liquidity providers whose assets are worth less than $50 million. The XRP community has also pointed out that people who provide liquidity for XRP might not have to worry about the new rules since Judge Annalisa Torres declared XRP to be a non-security last July. I can see that a lot of people are really excited about this AMM. Before I decide to use it myself, I'm going to see how it works for other people. Some people are excited that they can finally start making passive income from their XRP, while others say they don't like anything about the AMM. A lot of people have different opinions on this, but I just wanted to give you the facts. It looks like the SEC rules won't affect people who invest in XRP or anything else. Check out some of the ones Warren Davidson does.